Good evening, ladies and gents. This video is dedicated to Halafala. I'm going to do a dramatic reading of Carrie, the bored housewife, her community tab post from about 3 days ago. And of course, it is about Ansja. Let's see what she's talking about here first, because she does have this from Ansja. It's a screenshot where Ansja says, "Just want to say again to Carrie bored housewife life and loudmouth hussy, I, Ansja, are not here doing the same as you guys. I don't want the fame, okay? I just want to have a chance. I do what I want on, okay? Like food streams, making food or eat, traveling, talking about people, a little of everything, okay? I am not in anyone's community, so shut up about me, or else I will call my lawyer. Stop slandering me and my family and friends." Okay, terrible accent. But you get the point. This is from Ansja. She's basically saying, leave me the fuck alone, Carrie. And we all know that Carrie cannot do that. So let's see Carrie's response. Ansja forever. First off, I don't know your family and friends. I haven't spoken negatively about any of them. Just you. Just needed to clarify that right off the bat. Next, I truly do not care about what you do unless it affects me in some way. Anything that affects me and my life, I have every right to speak on, and I will. When you do stuff like message my husband privately and ask him not to tell me, bitch, does your husband not know the fucking block? The block feature, oh my God. When you do stuff like message my husband privately and ask him not to tell me, then I'm going to call you the fuck out for it. Carrie, I'm just going to say, it sounds like you have bigger problems than Ansja. Everything I've stated about you is fact. Facts that I can back up with proof, because everything I've said about you is 100% the truth. There's not one single thing I've said about you that is slander. Do you not know what slander is? Because you do it quite a bit. Maybe you should look into it, or don't. I don't really give a shit. All I know is you are trying to intimidate me into silence with some bullshit threat. It's not going to shut me up. You have done nothing but sexually harass me and my husband for years now, along with quite a few other people on here as well. I'll also show you all the proof of your trolling, quote unquote, on here, which includes sending photos of your own children to known predators. How you have plotted and schemed to cause problems in people's relationships and marriages. How you've called authorities on Shani and Rev multiple times for what you do in your own words said for, excuse me. How you've called authorities on Shani and Rev multiple times for what you, in your own words, have said was fun. Because you think harassing people is fun and a joke. Do you really want to go there? Do you really think it would be wise to bring all that up in a court of law? Because I'll show it all. Try me. I honestly love to. I don't even think Ansja is in the States, right? She's not even stateside. So what are you talking about, Carrie? Anyway. Run along and give this to your attorney. I really hope you do try and do some stupid shit like sue me, because I will turn around and get all of my attorney's fees and more paid for by you when I show the mountains of evidence that back up every single word I've said. It can't be slandered when it's very easy to prove with proof that I'm telling the truth. You don't want me to talk about you. Leave me and my family alone and keep our names out of your disgusting mouth. It's actually very easy. Sorry. This is so goofy. I would love nothing more than to never see or hear from you again. Please do us all a favor and disappear completely, but you won't, because this shit on here is all you've got. The same can be said for you, Carrie. That's why excuse me, that's why you have to do these stunts to troll people, because you have nothing of substance to offer. Carrie? No talent or skill to do anything. Lady, stop it. I can't. I'm having a hard time reading this with a straight face. Please, Carrie. Oh my God. You and the coloring books? Is that your talent? Would you consider that a talent? Okay, let me stop. I'm going to continue reading. Which is why all you do is live in the past, sending your... Man, I cannot read this with a straight face. Who remembers recently, not even all that long ago, when Carrie was on panel with Hussey and she was showing all of her old pictures from back when her and her husband got married and like, Carrie, do you is there no self-awareness? Anyway, which is why all you do is live in the past, sending your nudes from 10 years ago to anyone who will look at them, and even forcing them on people like me and my husband. How is this possible? This is not possible. After we made it very clear to you that we did not want them. Oh my God. Block, bitch. Block. I even have it on my camera during our stream on Hussey's channel. I told you then not to send them because I did not want them. You found a way to do it anyway because you are sick in the head. Oh my God. Instead of talking to an attorney, you should talk to a psychologist because I really do believe you have serious mental issues going on. Even still, you do not know right from wrong. You make a choice. Oh, excuse me. She says, even still, you do know right from wrong. Excuse me, I think I misread that. You make a choice to do the things that you know are wrong. Karma is coming, though, and that will do more than I ever could. So talk your shit all you want, but don't cry victim when I clap back. You could take your ridiculous threats and shove them right where the sun don't shine, darling. Have a blessed day. Kissy face emoji. Mwah. All right, y'all. That's it. Hold on. You know what? Let's see. Are there comments on here? Yes, there are comments. Let's see. Okay, there's a few. So shut up about me, then keeps tagging you and Hussey after that, says Cernian. Are there any interesting comments? Oh, there's quite a few comments on here. Let's see. What are people saying? What else are people saying? Portia says, does Ansja want us to believe that she has a lawyer on retainer? And then Mary Kelman says, Ansja is the messy hoe at the bar, lit showing her bowling pins for drinks and trying bowling pins, that's a good one. Bowling pins for drinks and trying to get any stuck shift that will have her airhead. I just see a human hot air balloon floating away. Okay, Carrie replied to this one. Mistress Karma says, shit, straight up, Carrie, as you should. You're still better than I would be. I'd be in her neighborhood for a chat. GBU? GBU don't allow anyone to cause turmoil in y'all's household. Also, good on Michael for saying hell nah to tell you. Laughing face, laughing face, laughing face. It was written in all caps. That's why I was talking like that. Carrie replies back, I know, right? She's lucky she's all the way in Norway. That's what I mean. Why would you even care? That and the fact that she's not worth going to jail over, but she's going to keep doing this crap to people and she's going to fuck around and find out. And yeah, Michael is amazing. I trust him completely. Girl, you have to type this all out because you know you are struggling right now. We've been together for 20 years. Yeah, girl, trust me. I've been in a long-term relationship. It gets tough. No one will ever come between us. I know you're saying that. You want us to believe that, but we ain't dumb. Furthermore, because, I mean, your husband could have blocked her. Anyway, furthermore, even if he was single, he still wouldn't go for that. She's trash. He likes women with class. And what is he doing with you, ma'am? Not some pathetic skank who shows her nasty ass vagina to everyone on the internet. She's Delulu. Keep dreaming, Ansja. Never gonna happen. Anyway, hope you and your man are doing good. Much love. Peace emoji, heart emoji, love face emoji. And then she replies back, Mistress Karma says, Carrie, look at you getting ghetto. Just kidding. Yeah, you and Michael are solid. She's gonna get fucked up for real, though. We've been together 24 years. If she tries me, I will make a special trip. Anyways, y'all keep safe. GBU and your hubby. God bless you. Okay, y'all, I don't say God bless you, so. Anyway, let's see. What are other people saying here? She says she's getting ghetto. Y'all, Carrie ain't black. I know she likes to say the N-word, but sis, you ain't black. Slander for what exactly, Ansja? What a fucking attention-seeking whore. Hey, Ansja, I know your thirsty ass is over here reading comments, so pay attention when I tell you that nobody gives a flying fuck about you, and if you deleted your channel tomorrow, nobody would miss you. She is so jealous. I love that for her. Happy Thursday, Carrie, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is everybody cheering Carrie on. Carrie, you have every right to be pissed. There's not one woman on here, whether they like you or not, that wouldn't be pissed if a woman was sending their spouse nudes. I don't think I would really care. I'll be honest with you. I really wouldn't care. So for the stupid ones wanting to say stupid shit, get the fuck out of here. You know you would be just as pissed if it happened to you. No, I legitimately wouldn't. I know that men have eyes. Like, if they're not looking at some random woman on the internet, they're probably looking at porn. Okay? I mean, let's just be real. Let's not act like that's not already happening. Anyway. Carrie, your man's looking at porn. All right, just deal with it. This is just a normal thing. Didn't she say she has to move back in with her dad? She isn't known to be very smart with her finances. This is from Taurus Guy. Giving all of her disability check away to Shani and Rev, and then, moving back in with dad. I doubt she can afford to sue anyone. Oh, okay. I don't know where Ansja lives, but anyway. Well, that's the end of that. It's a short video. I just want, you know what? I think, this is from 3 days ago. I think she replied to her again here it is. An hour ago. She's talking about Ansja again. So let's see. We've got 2 screenshots from Ansja where Ansja says, this is 2 days ago. It says, Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. By the way, Ansja forever saved someone's life yesterday. He was sick, right? And I forced the stubborn A-face to go to the doctor. He did, and yeah, you can read on his channel or watch a vid later. And then she has a picture of some man with white hair who is quite portly, sitting in a chair outside. I don't know who this man is. So let's see. What's going on here, Carrie? Why are you bitching at her now? This is from an hour ago. Carrie says, Y'all, Ansja has been busy out here doing the Lord's work, saving lives. She told Bruce, I don't know who Bruce is. She told Bruce to go to the doctor. She's a regular miracle worker, guys, because what would we do without this beautiful light of Bruce in the world? Carrie, why are you mad about this? You know Bruce, the guy who said I deserve to be raped by 4 men and a bullet to my head. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not nice. But why are you dwelling on this? Like, forget about these people. And he also said that he was going to drive a truck through my front door. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. As well as how he would love to see fire ants poured on top of me. Okay, I'm starting to not believe any of this. Is Carrie like... Is this for real? Is this for real? Did this man really say this? As well as how he would love to see fire ants poured on top of me to eat me alive, and how that would make him hard. Lovely man. Vomit face emoji. Thanks to Ansja, he will live to see another day. She also sent him pics as inspiration to get well soon. God bless this woman. Where will we be without her? Who knows? But there would definitely... be less farting, that's for sure. Carrie, what? Ansja didn't even mention you here. Why are you even replying to this? I don't understand. Okay, let's look at the comments. Oh, yeah. I blame you. I think this is Eric. Says, remember Halloween Town 1998? Remember Agatha's friend Harriet? When she was frozen in the theater in Halloween Town, that's who Bruce looks like. What is this? Blue Daisy says, Bruce looks like he has raging type 2 diabetes and he needs a bra. Or at least tuck them into his waistband. Dude's a D cup. Let's see. The Kawaii Crafter says, you have to have some sort of D-gen magnet, Carrie. LOL. Not trying to make light of the horrible things this man has said to you, and he's lucky you didn't press charges. As far as Ansja, I don't know a whole bunch about her, but she acts in a way that reminds me a bit of myself when I was using bad substances. Here's to a new week, heart emoji. And then everybody else is like, love you, Carrie, love you. Saint Ansja profession, healing with the power of the perfect pea. Oh, okay. Forever Brandy says, oh, he's got the same 15-year-old nude Cyrax Potato and Rev got. What a blessing she is. What would we have done without her? Maybe tell him to go on a diet and go get some serious mental health help. He needs a padded room. Okay. All right. Okay, that was a little bit of a side quest. But yes, I just wanted to read this one long post from Carrie. I don't think there's anything else interesting, but if there is, I might just come back on here again. But enjoy. Have a good night.